Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuruzina and my team, my Sarah Anwar, my Sarah Zaidan, Hafiza and also Khairun Nisa will present about the mental health training program. So, mental health include our emotional, psychological and social well-being. It is a fact how we think, feel and act. It also helps to determine how we handle stress, relate to others and make a choice. Mental health is important at every stage of life, from childhood to the adulthood. So, over the course of your life, if you experience mental health problem, thinking, mood, and behavior could be affected. Many factors contribute to mental health problem, include biological factor, life experience, and also family history of mental health problem. So, mental health problems are commonly, but help is available. People with mental health problem can get a better and many recovers completely from it. Some of the method that used to cover the prevention, early identification, support and rehabilitation towards these people to get the counseling, service or psychiatric treatment. These methods are under the abstract concept, which include self-awareness and emotional intelligence through the learning process. A portion of the activity that may be include flexible hours, job redesign, addressing the negative workplace dynamic, and supportive and also confidential communication with the management. So, we choose this mental health program to help people who need help that sometimes people don't care about them. We create this to make sure that the people who survive from this mental health could live happily.
Low concentrations, absenteeism, low motivation, short temper. That are the symptoms of stress. When employees stress, it can affect their job performance and causing them to be less productive and potentially to make more mistakes. So, the best way to monitor and conduct stress at workplace by conducting mobile training. So first you need to install the apps, okay, anxiety test or depression test through Google App Store or Apple App Store, and you need to answer all of the questions. So the questions is reflect your situations past 2 weeks, and after you finish answer all the questions, so and you will get the score. So when you get unhealthy score, you will be given the appropriate training. These apps provide you information about stress, anxiety, and also depressions. Okay, the factor trigger and also how to deal with the problems. Okay, each also provide you guideline therapy, okay, to better manage your mental health. For example, how to breathe correctly. When you breathe correctly, it can help you reduce your stress. Okay, when you feeling down, okay, these apps also provide you a positive quote, so you can read the positive quotes to make you calm. It also provide a forum so you can share with others about anything and everything. So this apps is very helpful in controlling your stress, okay, and helps you to relax and get a better life.
So we use mobile application as the platform for our mental health training. So in the application, it provides a lot of tools for our training, such as mental health screening tests, motivation and counseling video, and also session with the trainers, which is the psychiatrist and the counselor. So before start any counseling session or any training session, so the training will be asked to do a mental health test from the application. So they need to select the mental health test icon in the application. So the reason to do this is because we want to see their mental health level. So when they select the mental health test icon, they can choose the mental health test category, such as depression, anxiety, and stress, and others. So for example, a trainee thought that he has anxiety disorder, so he chose to do the anxiety test category. So when he answered the test, the anxiety test, and then when the result come out, and the result shows that he actually don't have any anxiety, it only because of the stress. So after that, he need to go to the stress category and do the test to see her stress level. And from the application also, a trainee can choose the type of counseling, such as individual counseling or couple counseling. And after that, they can proceed to the session that they need to join. So for those trainee who is shy and afraid to do live session with the trainer or the counseling psychiatrist, so they can choose to watch the motivation video and the counseling video that are provided by our counselor. While for those who want to do live session with the trainer or counselor, so they can set any time when they are free with the counselor by filling the form that provided in the application. So by doing mental health training through mobile training, which is mobile application, there's a lot of advantages that we can get. For example, one, we can save time and save cost. For example, trainee and trainer, they no need to take up cost for the transportation, because they no need to go anywhere. They can just stay at home to do the training, because they only need to download application from the Google Play Store or the App Store. And it also saves time, because they can do the training everywhere and every time. For example, like they can watch the motivation, the counseling video before they sleep. Other than that, they can access the application to refer back the counseling video anytime without any limit.
Hi, I'm Nisa. Okay, for the part model or theory, I prefer choose theory, which is behaviorism theory. For behaviorism theory is primarily concerned with observable and measurable aspect of a human behavior. Behavior is directed by stimuli, and our behavior is determined by force in the environment that shape our behavior. Before attend training, the trainee they assume all application just for fun, and they do not take seriously that some application can help them to give some spirit of motivation. They believe their problem only can be solved when go to psychiatrist hospital. After attend the training, the trainee realize that counseling session is actually very helpful in helping them to overcome their mental health problem compared to the time when they only depends on medicine. Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Atira. So for the conclusion is, the fostering an environment that promotes positive mental health will decrease the chance of developing mental illness, as well as help people who are suffering with mental illness to recover. So this environment will look different for each people. Some may need a normal key of training, but some may need a safe, stress-free environment at home. So online training offer course that can be attained anywhere with internet access. There are benefits that the trainee will get from mental health online training, which is self-paced. So many online training are self-paced, so that the trainee can get the treatment without the pressure of time. So next, the other benefit is they get the flexible schedule. Okay, most online training give people the ability to choose when they want to attend the class, and the online training also implement the schedule based on their reference, that's mean the people reference. This mental health online training also encourage normal people to take online mental health awareness, so it can help to reduce the stigma of mental illness. So that's all from us. Thank you.